I'm quite open to talking about, I would like us to leave Europe. But that inevitably aligns me with other politicians that I wouldn't vote for in a million years. And I think that's sometimes why people are shocked. Now, I didn't really listen to anyone. I just saw what was on the news. I went off and did my own reading. I informed myself. Recently we had the tampon tax, and I was really shocked that we in this country have to go to Brussels to get an agreement about getting VAT scrapped on a tax that we feel quite strongly about, that we actually don't want. And it got me starting to think about the notion of democracy. If you've got elected politicians in this country, we've elected them at the ballot box, why are they having to go to Brussels? When we talk about the EU, it's been in terms of people who want to leave, there's been a polarisation around the reason you want us to leave is around immigration. It's not about migration to me at all, which I think quite shocks people because I'm black and when I say, oh no, I think we should leave the EU, I think people are taking that I'm making a statement about migration. I'm not making a statement about migration. Actually, what I am making a statement about is very much democracy. Hello. It's not that I'm not saying we can't have a relationship with Europe. Of course we can. We're in Europe. But there's a different way to do it. And I think if you really think about Britain at the moment, we do have a bit of a semi-detached relationship with the EU. We're not part of the Eurozone, which is another story, which is a mess. And we're not also part of, there's the treaty around borders and passports, and we actually were not part of that. So we do check our passports and visas at the border. So we do have a bit of a semi-detached relationship with Europe. So why don't we, we've opted out a bit, so why don't we just opt out completely, I think.